we about on rat. What we want again? Ain't never falling off. I keep no racks now. And I'm ballin' like the Hawk. Racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Ain't never falling off. I keep no racks now. And I'm ballin' like a Hawk. Racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Touchdown, shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah, still ballin' on them, yeah, still ballin' on them, ain't never fallin' off, yeah, I keep no racks now, and I'm ballin' like a Hawk, racks in the pack now, shit, they yellin' touchdown, shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah, still ballin' on them, yeah, still ballin' on them, yeah.
Let me play it easy, play with me, chopper suit, nigga, he on me, I'm really from the A, yeah, you see it in me. Trey Young, I was born for this. Know the nigga cold with the motherfucking cooking on the stove. Yeah, the nigga going crazy. Yeah, I'm rocking at no show. I'm 1,000 for life. Gotta keep it in the east street. Nigga play with me. Like to make it go easy. I'm the one that really bout it. Cut this shit just like karate. Nigga really know what poppin'. I'm a player. I keep some options. Get some money. Keep it poppin'. Bitches know that how we rockin'. Number one trending toppin'. I'm the one that she be toppin'. Wear white or the gold, cause you know this shit gold. Man, how this shit go. You really got it, yo. Man, I don't put it on my soul. Nigga, turn this shit so glow. Nigga, gotta get it in, nigga. One day we go.
Ain't never fallin' off. I keep no racks now. And I'm ballin' like the Hawk. Racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Ain't never fallin' off. I keep no racks now. And I'm ballin' like a Hawk. Racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Yeah, I keep no racks now. And I'm ballin' like the Hawk. Racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown.
Yo, what's good, family? It's your boy Demond in the building, man. Welcome to the 8 o'clock show. A little late, but hey, we here. You feel me? We here. 8 o'clock show. Just want to tap in with y'all, on some daily Hawks talk, Hawk rumors. You feel me? As we all are, fans of the Atlanta Zero. Never mind, let me be quiet. Fans of the Atlanta Hawks, man. First thing I want to discuss with y'all today, man, is bruh, the eye test. Hold up, let me put this in the chat. I'm gonna put a poll up, gang. Let me put this poll up real quick. Hold up. It's a real simple poll question, family. Real simple. Hold up. All right, poll is up, family. Poll is up. Real simple question, man. Real simple question. Man, let's talk about it a little bit, man. Listen, man. The eye test. The eye test. Let me tell you something. Shout out my boy Yuri, always supporting me, man. Salute to my guy. Actually met him in person in Vegas at Summer League. If y'all didn't nizzo. But listen, gang. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. The eye test. Hey, the eye test. Listen to me now. The eye test is telling me this dude should be starting for the Atlanta Hawks. Okay. The eye test is telling me this dude should be starting for our Atlanta Hawks. Salute to all the We Talk Hawk members in the building in the chat, man. Salute to them. Appreciate that. Salute to all my members, man. Make sure don't be hesitant. Copy your membership, man. Come on the panel. Speak your 4 minutes after the game. You know how we do. Post-game live show. Make sure y'all like and share the video, man. Well, the live, I should say. Which I should be doing more videos, but Koko is showing me something, man. He's showing me something, man. What do I like about Koko? I like that he technically, in my opinion, isn't like a project guy. You know what I'm saying? He's not like a guy to where we got to teach him how to catch the ball. We got to teach him how to operate in the paint. You know, since he did go to Arizona, right? He went to Arizona for college. So this is a legit big man. Hold up. He legit, man. Okay, he's a native of Cameroon. I think we was having that discussion last night. Yeah, we say he was from Cameroon, didn't we? Yeah. Bro, I mean, let me see here. Look at this dude accolades, man. Look at this dude accolade, man. I think this is one of those guys, you know, he just had hit the start of his career just been a little rough with injuries. You feel me? I think just the start of his career has been it's been a little rough due to the injuries, right? But let me share the screen, man. Let's look at him real quick. Let's do a little dive into the homie. You feel me? We're gonna do a little dive in the homie. As we look, let's go. Let's do a quick dive, family. Let's check this guy out, man. Where we at here? There, and I'm here. Let's start here, man. Okay. All right, we know. Okay, he grew up in Cameroon. He started playing basketball at 12. That's crazy. That's crazy. He must have started. I bet you money he started off playing soccer. I bet you he started off playing soccer, and by the time he was 12, he probably was like 6'8" or something like that, something crazy. He probably was like 6'5". I guarantee you, at 12, he was probably something like 6'4". And they was like, bro, your soccer days is over with. Let's go on this basketball, bro. We don't need no 6'11" foot midfielders on the pitch. Okay. We don't need no 6'11" striker. Okay. Even though being an athletic tall striker is good and a keeper, but I guarantee you, he started off playing soccer, bro. All right. Um, Look at this right here. He played college basketball for the Arizona Wildcats. He was named first team All Pac-12, voted Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Year after his junior year. Guys, this is just not some random guy off the streets. Okay. This is not a guy who don't know what he's doing on the court, bro. This is not a guy that the Quinn had to bring up to speed. This dude is a legit dude. He a legit hooper. He is a legit hooper, guys. And that's why I wanted to go over the resume, man, because I was like, you know what? Maybe a lot of fans don't know who this guy is. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they just think because we got him on a two-way from the G League that he's not good. And like I say, man, okay, bro, I think somebody like Koko, and y'all could, I'm on record right now because I'm saying it on the show. He's one of those guys where he just had a rough start to his career, mainly due to health concerns. He had. Let's go over it. Let's go over it. Blah 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 blah. College career. I don't know why they. Okay, college career. So that means as a freshman, he averaged 2 points and 2 rebounds. Okay, as a freshman. Sophomore, he averaged 5 points, 4 rebounds per game. Obviously, we don't know how long. I mean, how many minutes he was playing. I mean, we could find it, but on October 21st, 21, he posted career high 22.7 boards, 4 blocks over 4th-ranked Michigan. Okay, at the Roman main event title game. I will pull that up on YouTube. But if I showed it up here, they demonetized the show. So we might do something like that on like a members only show. You know what I'm saying? Might do a members only show, and then we'll pull up all these videos and just watch these players. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. As a junior, he was named Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Year, Pac-12 Most Improved Player of the Year, and first team All Pac-12. He goes into the draft that same year. So let me ask you this, guys. Well, let me ask you this, chat. Let me ask you this. If I came to you, right? If I came to you right now, right? Let's just say for last year, let's use this year's draft, right? And I came to you and said, let's use last year's draft. You got Cooper Flag. Matter of fact, no, let's use Zachary Richardson draft, right? I ask you this. If I presented you with this guy, right? If I presented you with this guy right here, okay? Hey, man, I got a 6'11 guy, 225. He just finished his junior year. He's the Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved Player, first team All Pac-12. Would you take him over Sarr? Would you take him over Sarr for the Hawks? I think I would take him over Sarr. If you came to me and said, hey, instead of Sarr, you can get this guy. I am being real, Dirty Bird. I'm being completely real. I think the only thing listen, I said for the Atlanta, I think with Sarr, I think what you seeing with Sarr, I will give Sarr this. I will give Sarr this. He is I agree, he does have a higher ceiling because he's younger and he has a better offensive game. I think for the Atlanta Hawks, this dude Koko fits perfectly. He's like a Clint Capella. And I will say this. After I finish this show, I'm going to get on YouTube and I'm going to go look at Koko in college. I want to see what was his offensive bag in college. Because I believe Koko can do more than what we're asking him to do. I think he could do more than what we're asking him to do. Offensive, and I'm speaking offensively. You know what I'm saying? But hey, y'all ain't gotta agree, man. That I'm just spitting ball and stuff here, man. What type of injuries? Okay. Let's see here. There you go, right here, Savage. I mean, I said Savage. Savannah. There it go, right there. You see it? You see it? On April 23, he developed a blood clot health issue that kept him on the sideline for half a year. Then he got waived to make space after the Siakam trade. Then he was put into the NBA's fitness to play panel due to the seriousness of his blood clot issue, meaning no teams could claim him until he's medically cleared to play. He got the two-way with the Lakers last year. Damn, bro, he signed a risk waiver to return to the league, bro. He wasn't cleared by the NBA? That's crazy. Wait, the NBA will allow you to sign a waiver to play? That's ridiculous. Like, if they got you on you got to be medically clear. Why you got to save the player from themselves, NBA? Why would you give them a waiver to waive being medically clear to play, especially something like a heart issue? Like, that's blood issue. That's crazy. Hey, that show you this dude, he ready though. Then in October, he got the clearance. Damn, that's wild. He made a Laker debut with Anthony Davis, unavailable to play. Increases playing time. On November, Koko was waived by the Lakers. Damn, they waived him so they could sign Drew Timmy. Then he went to the Spurs from a player pool, excuse me. Then he got a 10-day, he signed a 10-day. Why dudes not liking this guy? Why teams didn't like? I can understand Toronto because he had the health issue, so you let him go. Lakers didn't hold on to this guy. Memphis didn't hold. Well, okay, I see why Memphis didn't, because they already had bigs. Interesting. He a second-round pick, so he ain't costing you nothing. First team, yeah, he balled out in 2022. I would love to see a healthy season with this guy. I would love to see a healthy season. I think he got something. I think he got something here. But yeah, I wanted to talk about a little bit about Koko. Now let me move on to something else, man. Listen, man. Zachary Ricochet did not make, okay? He did not make the Rising Stars game. Bro, he's hurt. How he gonna play in a Rising Star game and he injured? How he gonna play in the Rising Stars game and he injured? So why is fans on the internet, why are they cracking jokes? He injured. Like, y'all, let me tell you something, man. Do you know how mad fans will be if Zachary Ricochet showed up to that game that don't mean nothing and played, and he ain't played? How long he ain't played for Atlanta? Bro, I would be beyond pissed. I would be beyond pissed if he ain't played in weeks with us and he show up to a game that don't matter. Personally, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, man. I'm gonna be 100% honest. People who know me already know, bro. I don't care about if you're not an all-star in the all-star game, bro. I don't care about all that. Other than I don't care about the rest of the all-star weekend. I don't. I think it's a waste of time. Like, who cares? Who cares if you in the Rising Stars game? No one cares. No one cares. Okay. Oh man, he made a Rising Stars team. Who cares? Who cares about the like? I don't. When did the Rising Stars game become some type of bar that a player had to meet? Like, who cares? No one watches it. I don't watch it. I definitely don't watch it because they're not playing hard. They out there. They just out there doing some LA Fitness basketball, bro. Who watch? Bro, who really sit there and watch the Rising Stars game, bro? Like, y'all really watch that? Like, hold up, baby. Let me see. I'm gonna watch this game. Really? Y'all really watch that nonsense? They not playing for real. It's a waste of time, bro. They need to put some money on the game or something. That's something you look at before you go to the club. Like, bro, ain't nobody watching that. So when did the Rising Stars game become some type of bar that a player had to reach? Like, who cares? Oh, did y'all just want an Atlanta Hawk there? Yeah, because we ain't gonna have no representation at All-Star Weekend. Y'all just want somebody there that said that's a Hawk. I don't care, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got bigger stuff to worry about than the All-Star Weekend. Well, no, Jalen gonna be there. I'm sure Jalen gonna be. Boom. So we got a representative there. Jalen will be at the All-Star game. But, bruh, I mean, me personally, I don't care if Zachary don't make the Rising Star game. Did Jalen Johnson play in the Rising Stars game? Did Dyson Daniels? Which one did Dyson Daniels play in the? Did he play in the game? The Rising Star game? Hey, look, Rashad be watching the dog my days. Rashad really be watching that Rising Star game. Wow. You watched the Rising Stars game for Brandon Knight? Is he even in the league? Who? Man, listen, bro. No one care about that Rising Star game. That's, bro, it's a waste of time. But I just want to know when did the Rising Stars game become some type of bar that a player had to meet? Did Jalen Johnson play in one? No. What about everybody's favorite Hawk? Did Dyson Daniels play in a Rising Star game? No. Y'all remember that Tim Hardaway? Man, bro, I don't watch. Bro, listen to me, man. I don't watch All-Star Week. It's a waste of time, bro. Listen. I think the celebrity game be more exciting than the All-Star game. Only get exciting in the fourth quarter, man. The rest of All-Star, in my opinion, bro, they could cancel All-Star Weekend except the fourth quarter of the All-Star game when they start playing for real. Besides that, the skills nonsense, I don't care. The 3-point nonsense, I don't care. The slam dunk, that should have been gone. You know what? I'm off topic here. You know what they need to add? If you want to get some people hyped up watching it, they need to add the dunker versus the shot blocker. That's what they need to add. 1-on-1. Dunker versus the shot blocker. And the big man don't just stand there. He get a running start too. They just a running start coming down like this. That'll get me hype. I'll watch that. But you watched it last one. Man, I don't think I watched that, man. I went to Vegas, bro. I watched Zach in Summer League. I don't remember watching I might have. I don't know, man. Like I don't really watch All-Star Weekend, bro. Maybe did I tap in? I can't even remember, bro, to be honest with you. I can't even remember because I don't be caring about that for real, man. It's just like I don't watch like I don't watch NFL, the Falcons. I don't watch the playoffs. NFL, I don't watch playoffs. I watch like NBA playoffs, like if it's a closeout game. But besides that, I don't be following that. Once the Hawk season over with, bro, I'm pretty much out the basketball loop, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll tap in like if it's a closeout game of a big series, but like to watch all the game, I don't be doing all that, bro. I got too much stuff to do, man. You know what I'm saying? But nobody like the players don't even want to do the dunk contest because it's boring now. The dunk contest is whack, bro. Nobody. What else can you do in the dunk? What else can you do now that ain't already been done? What else can you do? You didn't have people jump over cars. You done had people wear the outfits, the Superman, the jump from the free throw line. You done had dudes 5'5" dunking. What is there to the slam dunk? Who can't, bro? Get rid of it. No one. You know what I will watch though? You know what I'll watch? This gonna sound crazy. Hey, if they lower that rim, I'll see what the women can do. Lower the rim to like 8 feet. Get the women in there. Let's see who can windmill. I'll watch that, but I probably won't watch. I'll watch that like one time. That's about it. Because the dunk contest is just it's played out now, man. They got to come. I told you, man. The dunker versus the shot blocker, man. That's the best thing right there. The dunker versus the shot blocker. That's the best one. You know what I'm saying? That'd be the best one. You know, but All-Star Weekend, I don't really watch that, bro. You know what why I used to get hyped for the All-Star? I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, chat. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. The reason I used to get excited about All-Star Weekend, and this is gonna sound so stupid, bro. This is gonna sound so stupid. But I really used to think our All-Star players could get players to come to Atlanta. That's the only reason I will like get excited. I'll be like, oh yeah, we got somebody going to we got an All-Star this year. Maybe they can get somebody to come and bring some players back. That shit never happens for us, bro. Like that never happens for us. So we never go to All-Star and get somebody to come back here, man. You know what I'm saying? We need somebody who can go up there and get some. You know who can get some deals done? CJ McCollum, man. That's who can get a deal done. CJ. Now let me segue into my guy CJ McCollum, man. Okay. I can't believe how people insulted CJ McCollum. I won't forget it. I won't forget it. These dudes, let me tell you what was hilarious, right? CJ McCollum get here. He do his thing. Okay, he fucked up the last possession. I ain't gonna lie. Matter of fact, real quick, let me tell you about that last possession CJ McCollum fucked up, right? So look, so I'm sitting out there on vacation watching that game. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's finna be an epic come from behind win. I'm sitting down watching. They scored. They inbound the ball. CJ got the ball. You know what I did, man? I'm sitting at the table. You know what I did? Here go my ass. I'm over here standing up like this. Oh, snap. By the time I got out my chair, CJ McCollum done lost the damn basketball, bro. Then threw up some nonsense. I was like, man. But, man, besides that, CJ McCollum been balling for us, bro. People get mad at me because I say CJ McCollum the best scorer on the team. I be like, he's the best scorer on the team. No, he's not. I'm like, well, who's better? Who can score? Who could score the basketball better than CJ? Bruh. CJ McCollum can score. He's a professional scorer, man, like I've been telling y'all, man. And he's the type of guy the Hawks need to keep. They need to bring him back, even if it's for a 1-year deal, man, at whatever. What somebody like a CJ McCollum can do, probably what, a 1-year deal, $20 million, somewhere around there. You got to keep a guy like him around, man. You got to keep a guy like him around, man. Professional, right? You never hear his name brought up in nonsense, right? I mean, I can't think of shit CJ McCollum has done wrong. Why wouldn't you want a vet like that around our young guys? Why not? Why wouldn't you want that type of guy around our younger players? I don't get it, man. Like it's a little. It's sometimes it's more than what you just see on the court, man. But like myself, I would offer CJ, man, $20 million. to come back. I know who ain't coming back is Porzingis. That's who I know ain't coming back. But CJ, I'll give him 20 million. Come back, you know, and like you know, he don't even got to be a starter. So with CJ coming off the bench, hey, maybe that extends CJ McCollum career. You know what I'm saying? To where he stay another year, and still be able to perform at an elite level that he doing for us right now. But like I told people, man, he the best scorer on the team, man. Shoot the three, can attack, slash, can finish through contact. Like, nobody on the team can do all that. Nobody. Let's keep it a buck. Okay? Maybe I think the closest probably would be Nah. But like CJ McCollum can score from he's a 3-level scorer. He can score from everywhere on the court. And fans was tripping. Like CJ McCollum was like CJ McCollum was Jordan Poole or something. Crazy. Like, it just blew my mind, man. I was just like, they mad at this guy who's a career 20-point scorer in the NBA, who scores at will, but you ain't got no smoke for your other guy who can't shoot the basketball. That's crazy. Like my mind be blown when people talk about our shooting, and I'll be like, so you're not gonna talk about the worst shooter on the team? You're gonna talk about Vic Krejci shooting, who still, I mean, he been cold, but he's pull up his numbers. He's still over 40% from 3 on the year. But you ain't mad at the dude who just hit his first 3-point shot in over a month. That's crazy to me, man. That's crazy. But CJ McCollum, bruh, mark my words. He the reason we make the playoffs. Mark my words. Mark my words. If we make the playoffs, it's gonna be because of this guy. I'm telling you. Him and Koko. Because you know what else CJ McCollum does here? You know what he does? He settles the young guys. Okay. So you move on from Trey, but what do you get in return? Okay, you did get an older guy. Okay, facts. But I can argue, and y'all know I'm a Trey fan. I can argue you with CJ McCollum, and let me know if I'm tripping. Besides the player, you get better leadership. Am I off by saying that? I'm not saying that Trey is not a leader, right? But to say that CJ McCollum could be maybe he's a better leader for a younger group, since he's what? 30. What's CJ McCollum? 30 what years old? 3. So that's what? 5-6 years older than Trey, right? 5-6 years older than Trey. That's a big difference, right? When it comes to maturity, you feel me? Or time in the league, right? 7 years young. Okay, so maybe you get some better leadership, right? You get a guy in a CJ McCollum who has, played with players better than him, like Dame Lillard, played at a high level in Portland, played in Portland when they had expectations, right? Because he got there, what, maybe 1 year after Dame? I'm just putting that out there, man. Like I said, I'm not saying Trey not a leader, but what do we know? We do know this, right? Well, let me say it like this. We do know what was reported to us, that, Trey wasn't a leader when he first got here. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, because Trey got here, he was what? 20 years old? 21? You feel me? I've worked with 20 and 21-year-olds. Okay. They're not leaders. Okay. They're not leaders, not of grown men. Okay. So, you expect a guy like him who gonna be your franchise guy, that he he had to learn and grow into that role, right? So I could say that Trey has become a leader and become a better leader since he's been in Atlanta. But I can also argue that maybe CJ McCollum could be a better leader than Trey Young. Well, excuse me, maybe he is a better leader than Trey Young, you know. Just throwing my opinion. That's just my opinion out there, man. It's just my opinion out here, man. You know. So, once again, y'all know, hey, I'm a Hawk fan first, baby. Hawk fan first. I want to win. You feel me? And at the end of the day, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Honestly made the move. I saw the article talking about honestly saying focus on our young guys. So you know what that means. Play hard, get better. But didn't I brought that up though. I brought that up. Once we traded Trey Young, man, I kind of knew whatever they was trying to do, the winning shit was out the window. I kind of gave up on that, on the 50 wins and all this mumbo jumbo, all that nonsense I was saying, that fan shit I was saying beginning of the year, that rah rah ha 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 kiki nonsense I was saying at the beginning of the year and shit. Once they traded Trey, I was like, oh, that shit out the door. I know where we're about to head to, right? And then I also mentioned it on the show a couple times, man. I said, how will the Hawks try to compete and win games when you got to develop, especially if that pick is top 3, top 4? That player you draft, you got to develop that guy. That guy got to play. And I'm hoping Quinn not gonna put him on minutes restriction his rookie year. So, and I'm like, how you gonna try to compete and win when you're still developing Zachary Richardson? Then you about to add another rookie to the team. How you gonna compete and develop, right? So, like I said, I think having CJ McCollum on this team with these younger guys, it settles the team, settles everything. You got that experienced veteran that's still, listen, the experienced veteran that's still able to go out and perform at an elite level. Not like what's the boy? Not like a Haslam, right? Who the last 5-6 years he wasn't really playing. He was just on the bench. But now you got a veteran who can actually go out there, lead on the floor, not just off the floor. You feel me? So, but hey, man, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. Future looking bright. Like I tell people, man, at the end of the day, we got to support what the front office do. I mean, we don't really have a choice. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got a choice. You can stop watching, but listen, like I never tell people stop watching their teams, bro. Because I tell people all the time, I'm not gonna stop watching the Hawks. Okay, I'm not gonna stop watching them. I'm not gonna boycott them. I tried to stop buying merch, and I went a good what? I went like 6-7 months without buying nothing Atlanta Hawk related. But hey, that's what I like, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I never tell nobody to stop watching a team or boycott, because I'll be the first one. Yeah, we're gonna boycott, and I'll be right there watching the game. So, but Demond dropped the link so we could watch you do, man. Because I ain't finna be up here, Rashad. I ain't finna be up here tonight, man. I ain't finna be listen, so we can watch this. Y'all want to hear him argue? Hey, man, they be crazy, man. They be funny. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, don't forget, man, when we do these panels, let me remind people once again, man. Let me remind y'all once again, after these post-game live shows, man, and all this stuff we do, man, this is for all Atlanta Hawk fans. You feel me? If you're an Atlanta Hawk fan, man, don't be scared to come up on this panel, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, on some nights, on big game nights, well, shit. I don't think we got a big game for the rest of the year now until we make hopefully we making the playoffs. Until then, the rest of our game just another game. But tell them cats stop talking on over one of us. Oh man. But yeah, cause I ain't finna be up here, man. I'm about to hop off, man. But I want to tap in with y'all. Just let me check the poll. What's the polling results? What's the poll results? Let me check the poll real quick. What y'all talking about on this poll? Y'all probably on some hating stuff. Let me see. Oh, 50. It was closer than what I thought it was gonna be. 55% want Koko to start. 45% says no. Wow. I ain't gonna cap. I thought it was gonna be a little more lopsided in favor of Koko starting. Wow. Interesting. Very interesting. So a lot of y'all not really sold on Special K. A lot of y'all not sold on Special K, huh? Interesting. Interesting here. Oh, you sitting in the cut, Savannah Sway? He said, I'm just chilling in the cut, man. Oh, okay. Oh, been scoring. I mean, listen, man. Like I said, Dojo, listen. I'm not taking nothing away from Double O, bro. I'm not taking nothing away from Onyeka Konwu, bro. I think I put on Twitter, man. Listen, anything I ever said about a Konwu, I take that shit back, bro. He down there, undersized, trying to battle all these big dudes, man. And he the numbers are not bad. What a Konwu about? What's that Konwu? About 17-8? Off the top of my head, about 17-8. That's not bad, man. It's not bad. So, I mean, and the dude almost automatic from 3, bro. He almost automatic from 3. That 3, every time he shoot that, when he shoot now, it's to the point that it's to the point when he shoot the 3, I always think it's going in now. That's how good he been. You feel me? So, I mean, but I'm gonna tell you right now what I think gonna happen. I think you're gonna start to see. I don't even know why I'm mentioning this guy, but KP. I don't know when KP coming back, man. But what I'll tell you this, I think you're gonna start to see a lot of those minutes. It's gonna be a lot of Koko Double O. They're gonna be handling that. But bro, I'm gonna tell you something. If Mo G can get that corner 3 a little bit more consistent, and you can have Mo G and Koko on the floor. On the floor defensively, you Gucci. Okay? You Gucci. Because Mo G can guard people on the perimeter. It's the offensive side. Mo G is that 3, it's not there, and he's not showing the other part. I ain't seen him pull up. I think I've seen him dribble off of 3-point line one time and shoot a mid-range this whole season. But if you could get offense from Mo G, and at any point of the game, you having Mo G and Koko out there, woo, that'll definitely spare KP some minutes. You know what I'm saying? But it's like the homie said, bro. If y'all want Porzingis to play, okay, y'all listen to me, chat. If you want Porzingis to play, take Atlanta off the front of the jersey, okay, and put Latvia. Because when he had on that Latvia jersey this summer, I don't think he missed any games in Europe. Okay? I don't think he missed no games. As soon as that jersey said Atlanta, all type of sick, all type of doing bad. I don't think he did bad once over there in Latvia. But as soon as that jersey said Atlanta, oh, he got pops. That sounds so crazy because I never heard nobody have it. But it's definitely for real. It's no joke, for real. But like, it's so rare. I never heard nobody have. I was like, Pots. When I first heard it, I thought somebody was just making that up. I was like, Pots, really? What is it? What is Pots, bro? What is it? You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I'm surprised that Porzingis. I'm surprised the Hawks didn't try to get Porzingis to retire, bro. So we could use a disabled player exception because he can't play. He can't play. Like, what are we rehab? Now that I'm thinking about it, why are we rehabbing him for what? You're gonna rehab him for the tendonitis just so he can't play due to the pots. Like, what we doing? What's the end game here for the Hawks, man? We getting ready for the play in, the playoff? But as soon as he get rid of tendonitis, he still got the pots. So how he gonna participate with pots? I don't know, man. I know. Listen, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get up out of here. I really love this 3-game winning streak we on, bro. I really love this 3-game winning streak, yo, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. That Pacer, bro, we needed that Pacer win bad at the house, bro. I ain't even gonna sit here and hold you. These home wins, we need them bad, bro. Because we been getting smoked at the crib. We been getting smoked. We need these home wins bad, man. Hopefully these teams get worse. So give us a better chance to win. You know what I'm saying? But that's gonna do it for me, family, for the 8 o'clock show, man. Sorry that I was running a little late. But we'll catch you tomorrow. We got the Celtics tomorrow, right? We're gonna beat the Celtics tomorrow. Y'all heard me? We're gonna beat the Celtics. That bullshit we did, that last display, that won't happen again. That last display we had against the Celtics, that won't happen again. We winning this game tomorrow. That Rocket game, I don't know, because I don't know who gonna guard KD. Maybe Moji or Koko. Maybe Moji could guard KD. I don't know. But I got us beating the Celtics tomorrow. And no, I ain't gonna put no money on it. Okay? I ain't put no bread on it. But salute to everybody who tapped in with me, man. Y'all know we appreciate the support. Make sure y'all hit that like button on your way up out of here, man. If you didn't hit it on your way in, you feel me? And we up out of here, dog. I'm gonna catch up with y'all tomorrow. We shall be here. And I'm out. You did.